Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will take you from the 11th to the 18th, and I'm just pulling you additional guidance card, and I talk about it when I am shuffling the cards. You're my fourth reading, and every single person's got the Hanged Man so far. I'm sorry, so be prepared, Taurus, okay? I think it's about Venus in Capricorn. Everything's very, very, very slow in Capricorn. Give me a minute. Capricorn energy. Okay, you've got exchanging gifts. So exchanging gifts is one of the laws of the universe. One of the laws of the universe is the energy of give and take. Okay, it's like the Six of Discs, the law of reciprocity. So very, very Taurus card, very, very Venus card basically. So because that's what Venus represents. It represents that love, that extension of yourself. Always be careful, Taurus, that it's a bit give and take, and that you're getting back what you give and giving what you get back. That's the law, okay? I don't make the laws. So I'm going to pull you 6 cards that talk about the energies of the week. I'll clarify if I need to. So please give me straight cut forward messages for Taurus, please. So what you're leaving behind you is the Queen of Swords. It can be an air sign, or it can just be a feeling of being quite a little bit removed. The Queen of Swords is quite removed energy. She removes herself for a reason. She's got a bit of a bad rap. The Queen of Swords is this very sort of embittered energy. Not particularly how I read her sometimes, but she's more about a little bit of detachment in order to see the bigger picture in your life before you move forward, okay? Strength card is your gift. Wonder what she's looking at. Might find out. Challenge is a 9 of Swords. Don't get the 9 of Swords for you a lot, Taurus, actually. I think it might be because I'm going to my astrology again, that Uranus is moving back to Taurus, and you'll be feeling it, and which means you're probably feeling that there's going to be a shake-up very soon. And I don't mean shake-up as a negative, guys. Shake-up as in change. So I don't know if some of you are beginning to feel the energy of change. You feel the energy of change when you begin to feel a lot more passion coming through you, a lot more desire to, don't know, sort of live in your true identity. I'll clarify the Strength card. How other people are showing up for you is the Knight of Wands. I love the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands comes forward, offering gifts. Not a very serious card, but it's about moving forward without fear, which is very interesting because you've got the fear card as a challenge. But Strength card is the gift. So there's a lot of soul energy moving through you, Taurus. I like it already. High Priestess, okay, so you've seen, interesting. 7 of Wands, please clarify the 7 of Wands. Okay, Taurus, already I get a picture, a lot of passion, 2 very passionate cards here, and 2 cards about being a little bit removed and more in your deep inner world, okay, reflection. Give me, okay, the 7 of Wands is clarified with the 6 of Wands and then the 8 of Wands. So you're ending up with an awful lot of fire and an awful lot of movement forward. And I think this is particularly in how your relationships are appearing for you, because there's 4 wands here. Yeah? So I'm going to talk about your relationships first. I don't know why. The Knight of Wands is the impulse within us all to move forward, to act on our truest, deepest desires without fear. and without all, you know, all the shoulds and all the coulds and all that stuff that stands between us and our desires. The Knight of Wands just moves, okay? Because he's not about thinking. He's about the energy of wanting to move your life in a certain direction and without thinking. But already your challenge, Taurus, is your overthinking. I've not seen this for you for a long time, okay? But funnily enough, quite often when a Wands card comes up, so does a fear card, because we fear if we move forward in a certain direction, we can get anxiety, it's all about the what if, because the Nine of Swords is someone who's restricting their heart, they're holding back their energy. And we hold back our energy because of fear of rejection, fear of what all goes wrong. Essentially, that's what these cards are about. I'm sorry about my phone, guys, okay? But your gift is the Strength card. This is the Leo card. We all have within us this energy of destiny, of going after what we truly, truly, truly want. We all have it. Even the people who are so innate still have it somewhere, just very buried. But this is what's emerging from you. This is a card about being in your passion, being in, living a very, very passionate life. And here comes the Knight of Wands as how people are appearing for you. So very, very similar energies. But the fear is a challenge. So what is Taurus scared of? We're all scared of our passion, by the way. We all have to work through those 9 swords that always whisper in our ear to hold back, keep safe, okay? Yeah, 5 of Wands, head and heart, going in separate directions. And then the 4 of Discs, which is about, again, both these cards are about not opening up, okay? Bear with me, guys, okay? That's when we do the tarot. We dig to understand stuff. And the 5 of Wands is that sort of head going in one way, heart going in other way. So what I'm feeling is a part of you is keeping closed down, and another part of you really wants to go forward, Taurus, by the way. The central card is the High Priestess, so, and the Queen of Swords there. So these are both cards, I mean, they're different, but they're both about looking for answers deep within us, searching, your soul searching, that sort of energy in order to make a decision. And then, so your first card is the 7 of Wands, okay? So you're still a little bit, the door's open, half open, but you're still restricting this energy. But bear with me, because I just said to the cards, what's going on here, okay? I don't like leaving people in the same place as where their challenge is. But then you get the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. 6 of Wands is about victory. The 8 of Wands is an awful lot of communication. I don't know if any of you are cross-watching or you've got Virgo, but Virgo got exactly the same outcome, okay? And every single sign is getting a lot of inaction followed by extreme action. This is what you're getting. So the 8 of Wands is about communication, going backwards and forwards. It might be about moving, starting a new job. It's concentrated energy which is leading to a victory. But what are you looking at here? What is Strength looking at? What is Taurus looking at? What is it they're really, really after here? The Wheel. Okay. Things to turn around. 10s are all about completions, okay? Now the Wheel turns whatever cards are next to it. So if you're looking for a job, this would be the Wheel, okay? Relationships, sort of same thing, but the Wheel essentially, so you're looking at this Wheel of Fortune, and I think you're considering something really, really important here. It's something to do with destiny. What are they considering? Okay, yeah, it is for a lot of you it's an emotional thing, because it's a 10 of Cups. You know, Taurus, I've got a feeling there's some of you, there's something that you really, really want, okay? You feel very passionate about it. It might be about a relationship, but there's an awful lot of resistance to going forward. And resistance is always about our sense of safety. So it's like our sense of comfort, being safe. Will I be rejected? Will I be hurt? Will it all go wrong? Okay, everyone's got the same soul code, and that's how the tarot works, because we all fundamentally are very similar. And it's almost that some of you are really doing an awful lot of soul searching to work out if what your soul wants is the right thing for you. Do I think you're going to move forward to what you want? Absolutely. Absolutely. The Seven of Cups flew out, and the Seven of Cups is a card of weighing up options, being a little bit confused of the opportunities that you have. But there's some significant victory happening here. No other cards have been revealed, guys. I'm just getting the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about weighing things up. That's very much like the High Priestess. That one cup is here, the other cup is here. You're very much looking within to almost consider if what you really want is going to be worth it. That's what I'm sort of picking up here. Clarify the Knight of Wands and how other people are showing up for you, yeah. Judgment card, so something might be coming back from the dead. This comes after the Death card. Eventually, it takes quite a while. This can quite often be something, some feelings being reborn towards someone, or your whole relationship, you're feeling like wanting to get out into the world and have some fun. And even though there's still a bit of a residue of anxiety, this urge for you to get out into the world and live your life is really powerful, Taurus, okay? And I really like it. I think there's a little bit of complexity going on for you. I think Uranus hits exactly in the beginning of March, so you're 2 weeks away, 3 weeks is it? When Uranus comes to pay us a visit, it brings revolutionary change. That can be in relationships, whatever. So you might be feeling it already, this desire to go and live a more adventurous life. But with that comes the fear. The trick is to build your relationship with that fear and to keep going regardless. Okay, Taurus? Love you lot. Speak to you next week. Bye.